Hello everyone, welcome to Coding Pub. This is Arul. Today we are going to see how to host a website for free. I'm not joking guys, we are going to host a website on a 100% free hosting server with a 100% free domain. Before we get into the video, click the subscribe button below and the bell icon next to it to get notified about my future videos. Since you have done that, let's get started now. Today we will be seeing three things. First, we are going to register a domain for free. Second, we are going to try a hosting service called Surge. Third, we are going to try a hosting service called Netlify. You can use either Surge or Netlify to host your website. So let's get started now. To register a domain for free, open your web browser and go to the website freenome.com. In this website, you will be able to register a domain for free, but please note that premium domains like .com or .net or .org will not be available for free. Let's see what is available for free now. Type a domain name of your choice in this field here. I'm typing Coding Pub Tech. After typing the domain name, press enter. As you can see, we are getting 5 extensions for free. If you want something like .com or .net or .org, you will need to pay for that, but these extensions are available for free. You can register any of this for free. Click on the Get It Now button for adding the websites to your cart. Once the domains are added to your cart, click on the Checkout button. In this page, you need to select the period for which you want to register the domains. You can register these domains up to 12 months for free. But don't worry guys, even after 12 months, you will be able to renew them for free every year. You can use these domains for free as long as you want. Once you select the period, click on Continue. In the next page, you need to either create an account with Freenome or log into Freenome with your existing account. You can enter your email address and verify it to create an account, or you can use your Google or Facebook account to log into Freenome. I already have an account and a few domains registered with Freenome, so I'm not going to register these domains. I will show how to use these domains with the domain I have already registered. So I'm logging into Freenome with my existing account. I'm entering my email address and the password here. Once you are logged in, click on Services option in the right side corner. If you want to register a new domain, you can go to Register a New Domain section. If you want to view your already registered domains, click on My Domains. Once you click on My Domains, you will be able to see the list of domains you have registered with Freenome. As you can see, I have been using these services from 2018 itself. So you will be able to renew your domains every year for free. You don't have to worry about that. So we now have successfully registered a domain with Freenome. We now know how to register a domain for free. But before registering a domain, always please read the terms and conditions of Freenome, because since this is a free domain, they are restricting content being served by the domains. You cannot use these domains for any illegal or scamming purposes. So head over to the terms and conditions page of Freenome and read them clearly. Also, the terms and conditions apply for each of the extension you select. For example, if you select a .tk domain, there is a separate terms and conditions for that. Similar to .tk, every extension has their own terms and conditions. So please read the terms and conditions based on the domain extension you select. So we now have seen how to register a domain name for free. Now let's see how to host a website for free. The first hosting service we are going to see is Surge. You can see more details about Surge in the website surge.sh. In this hosting service, there are free plans available and a paid plan is also available. In free plan also, you will be able to host as many websites as you want and as long as you want. If you go to the pricing page, you can see a free plan is available and a professional plan is available for $30 per month. In free plan, you will be able to host as many websites as you want and you can use them for as long as you want. Let's see how to do that now. To install Surge, open your terminal in your Ubuntu system. Please note that Surge is a completely command line tool. You will be uploading your website and maintaining your websites from the command line only. Surge does not have any GUI tools to manage your websites. To install Surge, you need to install a package called npm. To install it, type the command sudo apt install npm. If prompted, enter your system password. And in the next confirmation, press Y and press enter. The installation will take some time based on the speed of your internet connection, so please wait till the installation is done. We have now successfully installed npm in our system. The next step is to install Surge. To install Surge, type the command sudo npm install -g Surge and press enter. Please wait till the installation of the package is done. As you can see, Surge is also installed now. To make sure that Surge is installed, type the command surge space who am I. This will print the currently logged in user in Surge. As we are not logged in now, it is now printing not authenticated. So to log in into Surge, type the command surge login. If you already have an account with Surge, you can enter your email address and password. If you don't have an account also, enter your email address and then a password, and a new account will be created in Surge for you. I already have an account, so I am entering my email address and password here. As you can see, I'm seeing a success prompt as we are successfully logged into Surge now. So I already have downloaded a template from bootstrapmate.com. I'm opening the web template now. So this is the template I have downloaded from bootstrapmate.com. We are going to host this template as a website with Surge. Let's see how to do that now. To host a website with Surge, you need to open the directory of your website template in Ubuntu terminal. I'm opening this directory in terminal now. Once you open the directory in the terminal, type the command surge dot. And you will be suggested a subdomain from Surge for free. You will be able to use this subdomain for free, or you can even modify the subdomain of your choice. You can, I'm just giving codingpub.surge.sh. You will be able to create your website with a subdomain from Surge, or you can enter a domain of your choice. We already have registered some domains with Freenome. So I'll be using codingpub.cf with a search website. So I'm typing codingpub.cf as the domain here. As you can see, the upload of our website to search servers has been started now. Please wait till the upload is completed. So our website has been successfully uploaded to search servers. You can now see the success prompt published to codingpub.cf. But we are not done yet. We need to configure our domain to work with our website in search server. To do that, go to your Freenome account and click on the manage domain button next to the domain you want to use with your search website. And in the next page, click on manage Freenome DNS. I already have created the records to connect our domain with our search website. If you register a new domain, this area will be empty. To create these records, you can use the add record section below. To create the first record, leave the name empty. Select the type as A and type TTL as 300 and target as the IP address 45.55.110.124 and click on more records button below. In the next row, type the name as www, select the type as CNAME, change TTL to 300. In the target, type na-west1.surge.sh. After you type these values, click on Save Changes button. Since I already have these records, I am not clicking on the button. Once you click on the Save Changes button, the records will be created as shown above. So now let's try to open our website now using the domain we created just now, codingpub.cf. So I'm opening this domain in the web browser. As you can see, the template we downloaded from bootstrapmate.com is now successfully hosted on surge.sh with a custom domain of our choice. This is how we can host a website with Surge with a custom domain. If you want to see the list of websites you have hosted, just type the command surge list. This will give a list of websites you have hosted with Surge. As you can see, I have hosted a number of websites with Surge and I have been using a couple of them around for 5 years now. So you will be able to host websites with Surge for free as long as you want. If you want to remove a website from your Surge server, type Surge teardown and the domain name. I have a website codingpubtech.surge.sh with Surge now. Let's try removing that one. As you can see, the website has been removed from search servers. This is how you can remove a website. If you want to update an already hosted website, you can just type the command surge space dot from the directory of the website. Here, when you are prompted for the domain, you need to enter the domain which you are already using. In our case it is codingpub.cf. So the updated website will be uploaded to the search servers again. So this is how you can update an existing website with search. So now we have seen how to host a website for free with search, and we have used a free domain from freenome.com. So this is a very simple process, guys. You just need to remember a few commands to do this. I'll also leave all the commands in an article and leave the link to the article in the description area of our YouTube video. For users who don't want to use command line tools or any commands to host a website, there is a service called Netlify. You can host your website with Netlify for free, and you can do all this from your web browser itself. You don't need to remember any commands, or you don't need to use any command line tools. Let's see how to host a website with Netlify for free. Open the website netlify.com in your web browser. I'm going to their pricing page now. As you can see, they are also offering a free plan, and in the free plan also you will be able to host unlimited websites for free. Let's see how to do that now. To do that, create an account with Netlify by clicking on the sign up button on the right top corner. You can use your GitHub, GitLab or Bitbucket account to connect with Netlify, or you can use your email address. Just click on the email button, enter your email address and password and click on the sign up. Your account will be created. I already have an account with Netlify, so I am logging in to my Netlify account now. So I am entering my email address and password here. So I am now logged into my Netlify account. You can connect your Bitbucket, GitHub or GitLab repository to Netlify, and you can host your website directly from your repository. For those of you who don't know what GitHub, GitLab or Bitbucket is, you guys do not need to worry. We will cover them in an upcoming video. Let's try to host the website template we have downloaded in our system to Netlify. To do that, open your file browser. You just need to drag the directory containing your website template onto this area of your Netlify account. You just need to drag and drop the directory here. As you can see, the website uploading has been started and our site has been deployed with a free Netlify subdomain in just a few seconds. So deploying a website or hosting a website with Netlify is very simple, as you can see. Let's try to open this website. So our template has been successfully uploaded to Netlify servers and it is working fine, but this is not the domain we want to use. Let's see how we can configure a domain we registered with Freenome with Netlify. To connect your domain to a Netlify website, go to domain settings and click on the add custom domain button and enter your domain here. In our case, I'm going to use the domain codingpub.gq. So I'm entering codingpub.gq here and click on verify. If you get a prompt like codingpub.gq already has an owner, is it you? Click yes, add domain. So we have now added codingpub.gq to our domain. After adding the domain in your Netlify account, go to Freenome and click on Manage Domain button next to the domain you want to use. And click on Manage Freenome DNS. So I already have created the records to connect our domain to our Netlify website. So to create these records, you just need to leave the name as empty here, select the type as A, change TTL to 300 and type the target, the IP address 104.198.14.52 and click on More Records button. In the name, type www, select the type as CNAME, change TTL to 300 and in the target, type your Netlify custom URL. So in our case, this is the URL we are getting from Netlify. If you want to change this to some other name or some other subdomain, you can do that also. Just click on the general option and click change site name. So I am changing this to Coding Pub Tech and click on the save button. Now if you go to domain management, you can see our website is now accessible on codingpubtech.netlify.app. You just need to give the same URL in the target section here. As you can see, I am using the same URL here. Once you have filled all the values, click on Save Changes button and these records will be created. Now let's see if the website is accessible on our custom domain. I'm typing codingpub.gq. As you can see, our website is successfully hosted with Netlify now with a custom domain. You don't need to remember any commands or need to use any command line tools for this. You can do everything from your web browser itself. And since this is a free service, you can host as many websites as you want and use them for as long as you want. That's all for today, guys. We have now seen how to register a domain for free with Freenome and how to host a website for free with Surge and Netlify. If you found this video helpful, please click the like button and share it with your friends. Please click the subscribe button below and the bell icon next to it to get notified about my future videos. Let's learn more in our next video from Coding Pub. Till then, this is Arul signing off. Thank you.